Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone, or they're from Generation X, Millennials, and Gen Zs. Welcome to the world of politics and current happenings, the trending news analysis TNA. I go by the name Jerry Joseph, and personally, I'm in the road. Maybe you could let me know where you're watching the video from. Ladies and gentlemen, today, William Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, and the Deputy President, Gachagua, they were in Kirinyaga County launching a Kirinyaga Central Tibet institution. And I listened keenly to their speech, and I noted that everybody went there with a very different messaging, not the intended in launching the project. William Ruto had two messaging. The first one was about dismissing or disowning the name Zakayo. How is he doing? He's doing it by making it to be very relevant, to be very common, making sure that everybody saying that now everybody in government is a Zakayo, even if the people in Azimio they are Zakayos, because they are operating in a broad-based government, and because he's taxing you so that he brings development to you, so all of us we are Zakayos. Number two was about lying. He now wants again to disown lying, and the way that he wants to dissolve or painting him not to be a liar, it is by first of all making sure that he's carrying or he is taking even the Azimio CSs wherever he's going. Don't expect William Ruto to go anywhere without any Azimio CS, because he wants to make sure that the face of Kenya is there. And so, and remember that Azimio, they were the ones who started calling William Ruto Zakayo and calling him a liar. So if he brings them together and now he starts associating them with all this, it means that you will not be called a Zakayo and you will not be called a liar. We go now to the messaging of the Deputy President. The Deputy President had three main messaging, and both of them they were targeted to William Samoei Ruto. The first messaging was about that he has been kicked, or Rigathi Gachagua has kicked him out of Mount Kenya region. And once he was acknowledged by William Ruto, the crowd could see the mood of the crowd. They were cheering, they were happy, overexcited. And now Gachagua started by saying that there is no home that lacks a man, and there is no two men in a house. So welcome the president. So he welcomed in acknowledging, he wanted to, the message that he wanted to relay to him and the people is that this is not our very own. This is an outsider. He cannot be our kingpin. So I have I am the kingpin, and I am the one who have brought him here. I am the one who convinced them convinced you to vote for him. I told you that he's a good man. And with that, you could see the crowd were so happy. They agreed with it. And I know it did not sit well with William Ruto, because again, remember that Rigathi Gachagua has been outshining William Ruto everywhere he's going here in Mount Kenya. So number two was about unity. The Deputy President now, after acknowledging himself as the kingpin and as acknowledging him as the one who have brought Ruto in Mount Kenya and Karibu Nyumbani, he was very categorical and said that now as a house, we need to be in order. We need to make sure that we have to come together, because once we are not together, we will not be recognized even by this fellow man that we have with him. So when we are not together, even him, he'll not recognize us. So let us be together so that even him he recognizes us and he knows that we have say in the government. That is the second message that Gachagua was sent to the president. Number three was about to show him that he is not buying fear. He is not being intimidated. And he has the authority in the mountain, because he first of all went forward and to call out the member of parliament that they have been fighting him, the member of parliament that they have now been coming to try and divide the mountain. the people that they have been giving the false narratives from the media stations and to the rallies, all of them, to make sure he made sure that he has answered all the people that were calling him, especially when they were in Kiharu from Ndindi Nyoro. So with that, those were the messaging that the president and the deputy president they had. All of them, the president had the messaging was about to clean himself, and the deputy president messaging was purposely for William Samoei Ruto and for those people who are trying to divide the mountain. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this moment. Nawatambua sana, thank you. Make sure that you give the thumb up this video.